Good afternoon, everyone. It is Truckin' with Angie.
And Serafina, you pretty girl.
So she's a little bit upset because I won't take her outside yet because it just finished raining. I'm hoping the weather holds about where it's at right now. If it does, then we'll be able to leave in an hour when my 10-hour break is up. Which I wasn't planning to take a 10-hour break. I had actually planned to do a 7-3 split so that I could make it the delivery on time, which, by the way, I've already made the delivery. So that's on time. But when I got finished with the delivery, I only had an hour, so I just drove across the street over here to this gas station. So we delivered at the Walmart DC that's behind that Walmart over there. And so we are parked over here waiting for our time to come back. I took a nap while I was waiting to get delivered because they have you dolly down, disconnect, and whatnot. And so I took a nap, and then they called me, and then I came over here, took another nap, and now I'm awake. But I don't think I'm going to make it all the way to midnight tonight. Probably just going to pick up the load and go down the road to Walmart, park the night there because I know that the Walmart that I plan to go to has overnight parking. And I know that I can do my shopping there because I need to do a little bit of grocery shopping and whatnot. So, but yeah, what was I saying? I got distracted. Anyways, but yeah, so I was supposed to pick this load up at 2 p.m., but I had to send a message to dispatch that I'm late because I need to do a full 10-hour break before I can go anywhere. Although I do have 8 hours on the clock right now, but when I realized that, I only had another 2.5 hours to go before my 10-hour break was up, so I was like, well, there's no point in moving, you know? So I scanned in the paperwork for the load I just delivered. I'm trying to do better at that. You're supposed to scan your paperwork within 24 hours of delivering the load, and I have a really bad track record with doing that, so I am trying to be 100% on top of it and be better than I was before. So, trying to keep a better track record going and whatnot. Also, planning a girls' trip for about 4 of us next year. We're going to go to Maui and have a great time. It's going to be a 7-day trip, so Serafina is going to be entrusted to the care of my parents again. So, she's going to stay with them while we go, and we are all flying out of Nashville. We're going to get a hotel there in Nashville for the night. That way we don't have to get up too early, because most of the flights to Hawaii are really, really early in the morning, because you're going to be flying all day long. And then probably going to have a layover in LAX or LAS or one of those two. That's the two airports that usually lay over before you go to Hawaii, because they got to fuel the plane before they go. So anyways, but yeah, so we've already got the lodging and the rental car situation kind of sort of figured out. I haven't booked anything yet. I haven't booked the flight. I haven't booked the lodging yet, and I have not booked the rental car. But I have kind of given us a ballpark figure as far as prices go, so that everybody could kind of make adjustments and plan out how much it's probably going to cost. And then also, I was going to send them their leis, because I bought them leis while I was in Kauai. But since they're going to fly with me to Maui, I'm just going to lay them when I get to Nashville. and I know that sounds wrong, but it's not. I'm going to put the lei on them. I'm not going to lay them. So, in retrospect, that sounded better in my head than it did coming out of my mouth. Anyways. nice. But yeah, so that's what's going on with us. And this next load is going to be 1,500 miles, and we'll be able to get it in before payroll, which is going to be great. Because if you add in the deadhead, it's 1,500 plus 250, so that's 1,750 plus the extra miles that it actually is. It's closer to 1,800 miles. Plus this load that I just delivered was, let's look at it actually. Let's get a ballpark figure of the miles so you guys can see like how busy I've been, which is why I haven't been making too many videos. Okay, let me see if I can do this without giving away all of the information. There we go. All right, so 1,725 plus 235 is the load I just delivered. All right, and then let's see if we can do this without giving away. Ooh, this is gonna be difficult. All right, there we go. So that is currently the miles. So yeah, I'm sorry I'm not gonna share the location of where I'm at, where I'm going, and where I'm going to. Just for a little bit of my safety in travel. But if you see me en route, say hi. I am going west and southish. Ish.